Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Hello everybody, and what's up fighters, Fightman64 here, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play on
Soul Calibur II.
Soul Calibur II, a sword fighting game for the Nintendo GameCube. And not only is it on Nintendo GameCube, but what it is also on is on PlayStation 2, Xbox, and they even have an online version of it in HD for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. So, the version that we're playing, as you just saw in the intro, we're of course playing the GameCube version. Really, any of the version that you play is a really good one. And not only is Soul Calibur 2 a classic sword fighting game, they also have an arcade version of this game. And with the success of the first Soul Calibur game, they decided to make a second one. And Soul Calibur 2, as I said, it is such a phenomenal game. And I can't wait to play that to you guys. But anyway, so before we start, if y'all could do me a huge favor and punch that like button on this video, I would really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, because there are a lot of you watching my videos as a non-subscriber still. And if you're one of them, please do me a huge favor and subscribe today for some more gaming content such as this one. So, Soul Calibur 2, how this is going to work. Well, starting off our Let's Play,
Soul Calibur,
we're going to be taking on the Weapon Master mode. This mode is a must-do, because to be good at playing Soul Calibur 2, you need to know the basic. And I think Weapon Master is a good place for us to start. So, we're going to do that. And what we're also going to be doing is covering other things as well. Now, one Weapon Master is thoroughly done. We're going to be doing all those other modes, but they will happen from time to time. Much like I do with like all my Smash Bros. Videos and that stuff. But I think that's enough of my rambling for now. Let's jump in and create a new game. We're gonna put in our username. So yeah. So normally I would put my username on here, which is Fightman. But I think I'm gonna go with my Boo OC character's name. I'm gonna go for Boo Vester. That's the name I'm gonna give myself. Normally I give it Fightman as my username implies, but I'm gonna go with my OC Boo character's name, Boo Vester, as that is his last name. First name is Flint, for those who are wanting to know about that. So we're gonna do this. Show them by history. A man becomes a warrior. Engraved in the history, a warrior becomes a hero. I can't read all of this, by the way. I'm not pressing any buttons. Just letting you know. Countless legends surround a sword known as Soul Edge. Some claim to be the ultimate weapon. Others refer to it as the Sword of Hero. As I said, this is not me hitting any buttons. This is literally going. So if you guys want to pause and read it, go right ahead. All throughout history, men have created adventure. Human qualities such as greed, curiosity, and questing minds are intimately woven with history, and I didn't get to read that part again. I should probably stop. The story is about to unfold is of one such warrior. Now, in terms of characters, there are a lot of characters. This is your tale of souls and sword, eternally retold. Alright, tutorial. Command menu. In Weapon Master mode, press start to open up the command menu. Various controls such as character and weapon changes can be performed in the command menu. Mission. It is possible to select the character in Weapon Master mode. The character you choose is up to you. Select the character that is most appropriate for the mission to ease your quest, or for an additional challenge. Select the character that is least favorable for the mission. Now, weapon we're going to be talking about a little bit later down the line for this episode. So, in total there are 20 characters in all. 23 if you're counting the sub-characters. Who are the sub-characters? Well, that I'll discuss later on. Anyway, acquiring weapon. One of the challenges in Weapon Master mode is collecting the bounty of different weapons. In Weapon Master mode, you may use any of the weapons in your possession. Moreover, you can use the weapon you collected in the Extra mode. Hidden Extras. There are numerous secret features in Weapon Master mode, but it is up to you to find them. Good luck. So right away we have 15 characters. There are 5 characters to unlock in Weapon Master mode, and there's 3 more to unlock, which is not available in Weapon Master mode. So we have, here's our option. We have Raphael, Talum, Cassandra, Johnstone, Mitsurugi, Shangwa, Keelik, Nightmare, or Siegfried, if you're changing outfit, which I'll show later down the line. Bodo, Taki, Maxi, Astra, Ivy, Link, who is the guest character for the GameCube version, by the way. And we have Necrid, who is only available in the console version. So I think for this one, we're going to play as our guest character, Link. Alright, Chapter 1. Regulus Proving Ground. You stood before the entrance to the Proving Ground in the land of Regulus, famous for a skilled swordsman. You predicted that your journey to find the legendary ultimate sword, Soul Edge, would likely be a difficult one. Therefore, you traveled to Regulus in order to polish your fighting skill before setting off on your quest. After passing through the gate, you found a man standing before you, blocking your path. Halt! You who seek mastery of the way of the warrior. We have no interest in those who lack potential. First, you must prove your worth. Seeing you had to fight this man to prove your strength and determination. Seeing you take hold of your weapon without a moment hesitation. The man grinned and said, "Well, looks like we got a lively one here. Good. I think this one got some promise." And thus we begin our chapter. In case you want to read this again, there's always a white button to hit scenarios. So, Chapter 1 Regulars. There are 3 missions here. And we're going to jump right in. First off, we're going to be doing the Proving Ground. And this is where we're going to be learning the basics of Soul Calibur II. So, we're going to jump right to it. Let's do it. Clear all the exercise. And no, I'm not going to be reading all of them, because if I read all of them, it's going to lead to a longer video. So we're off against Edgar, Samurai of Fire. Press A to perform a horizontal attack. For me, that would be the A button. I almost said B button. Horizontal attacks are useful against circling enemies. Learn them well. Press B for a vertical attack. For the GameCube version, you have to hit Y button. A vertical attack is good for countering your opponent's horizontal attack. Press K to kick.
Fight. Perfect.
Most kicks are quick attack. They are good for catching your opponent off guard. And now we have the guard, which is the L, R, and B button for me. You can't win battles, you can't defend against attack. It's not flashy, but it's critical to master. Now we're going to move around, which is what I was doing in the first place. Being creative with the attack. By running around, you can adjust the distance of to your opponent, as well as dodge attack. Now press A, B, or BG to throw. That is not the button. Yeah, in whichever direction you throw, determine what type of throw you get. It's always a good idea to grab. Next up is the guard impact. Okay, so this one is tricky. So what I gotta do is attack and heal guard impact. You can repel or parry. Press guard with right or left on the control pad at the right time. Yeah, trying to counter a guard impact, that's a hard one to do, so master that if you can. And the last is Soul Charge, in which we have A, Y, and X to press. You can also use the C stick on the GameCube, by the way, just to let you know. And that's all you gotta do. And with that, we already unlock a new feature. What feature did we unlock? Let's find out. We unlocked the extra practice mode. This is where you can practice your skill over there. Either with your normal weapon or with some weapons that you collect along the way in Weapon Master mode, which we still have yet to collect any, I'm going to be honest with you. So, no surprise there. And with that, we already completed our first mission. Next one is Bulwark Ruin. Utilize all that you learn to defeat all your enemies.
Versus Keelik.
Our next opponent is the Rod Wielder, Keelik. Now while we're fighting these characters, we're going to talk about guest character. So, guest character. In this game, there are at least 4 characters in all. The first one is B Link, who is the one I'm currently using right now. Right away, I already got a perfect on Keelik. Now, if you had the PlayStation 2 version, the guest character would be Heihachi Mishima from Tekken. And if you had the Xbox version, then you would get Spawn. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the, perfect on Shonghua, but whatever. Needless to say, we already knocked out Shonghua on that one. So, yeah, if you get the Xbox version, you have Bond as a guest character. Any of those consoles you have, you will always have Necrid. Necrid is not available in the arcade version, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out there. And there we go. Took out all three of our opponents. No problem at all. No promotion yet to leveling up in class. But, we'll probably get to that on our last level for this episode. Sorry for the intro being long, by the way, and having to discuss what all there is, but I tend to do that with most of my Let's Plays, so bear with me here. The last one we're doing is Warrior Trial Ground. Overcome the enemy to clear the trial, and this is where we're going to be fighting our rivals here. In which, in this case, we have Leon, Emperor of the Ixion. I had no idea how to pronounce that. So, let me explain something. So, this one is where you have to fight your opponent here, and depending on which character you select, going into Weapon Master mode will determine who your rival is. It could either be a male or a female character. And we did not level up yet. We're still at newcomer. But then again, we just got started playing with the game. Now, if your rival is a female character, then you would be getting Minerva as your rival of one of the female characters. And right away, we already got our first stage unlocked, the Lakeside Coliseum. This is the same stage that we did when we fought Edgar. And already we locked a new area, Suban, which we'll be doing the next episode. So yeah, and on the HD Online version, that one had Heihachi and Spawn, but no links due to copyright. Just letting you know on that information. But anyway, guys, with Chapter 1 done, I say we call it an episode here. So, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching it. And remember, if you enjoyed the first episode of Soul Calibur 2 and you'd like to see the next chapter, don't forget to punch that like button. And next time, we're going to be going to the land of Subban. Or Suban. However you pronounce that. Anyway, so once again, I am Fightman64. See you all. Have a good day. Game on, my friends, and take care. Goodbye, everybody, and stay safe. Adios.